Hello, Mike here from Mike and Lisa's Excellent Adventure. I have something today that I'm going to be doing on the RV, something that we've probably needed for a while, or at least we need now, since we have two e-bikes. Let me show you what it is.
I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go.
So first of all, you may have noticed that the audio is a little different today. Let me show you. I have one of these wireless mics. I've given it a try. I think it cost me 15 bucks. No, actually, maybe it was 8 bucks. I think it was 8 bucks, yeah, in total from Amazon. So this is what we got. Cargo carrier. It took me a while. There's about 40 little bolts. 8 of these big ones, and then about 30 some of these small ones. Took a while. But it's aluminum. It's 30 pounds. It's very strong and rigid. It can hold 500 pounds. Obviously, I don't want 500 pounds on the back of my RV. What was there prior, see, I have a dual hitch. What was there before was this bike rack. It's about 18 or 19 pounds. This weighs about 30 pounds. What I don't like about this is it doesn't give you extra holes here. See, this isn't pushed all the way in. What I want to do is I want to push it further in. So I'll show you how far in it really goes. I mean, I could go in that far and drill a hole. I may try to drill a hole through there, and that brings it in another 2.5 inches. So I don't want this weight way out here when I can have it closer to the RV. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to get the e-bikes out here and also see if I can see how they all go on there. I may only be able to fit one e-bike. The small e-bike can go inside the smart car, which is not here right now. But as long as I can get the one bike on there, that's all I need. And I would obviously cover it with some sort of tarp. Okay, I got the bike out here. If I remember correctly, it weighs 76 pounds, I believe. But I will be taking the battery out. The battery will not be in there, and that weighs quite a bit too. So let's get it folded up and see what we can do. Well, there we go. It fits. I put it as far forward as I could, closest in to the RV and in the center for the weight distribution. Yeah, looks good. Now all I have to do is figure out how I would cover it. I have a tarp. I have a couple tarps. Tie it down. And I like these reflectors on here. Even though the car will be back here. In fact, let me show you what that's like. I was worried about clearance and if the car would hit or not. Let me get the tow bar and show you. So as you can see, the tow bar car has plenty of clearance straight back. It's going to be out this far, about 1.5 feet or so. And then when we make a turn, I was worried about this part here. So let me show you that. See, if we make a turn, as you can see, there is clearance. It will work. I like it. And I'm not going to put a lot of weight on the back of this. If I put anything else with it, it's not going to go over 100, 150 pounds, I'm sure. Yeah, so I like it. Eventually, I'll drill a hole there. Probably try to keep this in this video so you can see the end result. And let's see if we can get this tied down. See what we have to do and put a tarp on it. Of course, I would also be probably rigging up some sort of plastic bag over this electronic part here Maybe with a rubber band or something that holds so water doesn't get in here. Doubtful it will if there's a tarp on top of it, but you never know. I want to keep it protected. Okay, here's what it looks like without a tarp on it. Did put a couple chairs in here, tied down. That's just one strap. One strap would hold it, but I would put another one over there. Yeah, it looks good. All right. And there you go. There you have it. Finished product. I can put more stuff on there if I wanted to, but I just wanted to try out the bike and a few of those chairs. It's good and secure. And for security, when it's covered like this, people are not less likely to even try. But just in case, I have 3 different bike locks. I have a cable, one of the cable type that are easy to cut through with a cable lock. Then I have also these 2 as backups. These are a lot harder to break. This is a heavy duty chain inside of here. And then of course these type locks. So it would take a while to get through. To try to get one of these off, it wouldn't be worth their effort, I'm sure. Also, I'm thinking about getting some sort of an alarm that will go off if there's any violent movement to try to take it off. So that should deter anybody, because there's a lot of reports of people at campgrounds, even in the middle of the day, getting their stuff stolen, their e-bikes and things like that. So I've taken the precautions. All right, let's get this off and let's see if we can drill a hole in there. We'll see how this goes. So as you can see, I had success. I drilled a hole right through there. This will work. Got some good clearance here. This is just plastic fence post that I use. So I will drill on the other side and get that done. And it did come with this quick disconnect thing, but I'm not going to use that because this is pretty much going to be permanent. So I will use the bolt that came with the hitch. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I'm sure this voids some sort of warranty on the cargo carrier, but that's okay. If I need to get rid of it, I can sell it for probably the same price because I did get it on sale. You know me, sales. So yeah. And I also had another one of these laying around. It's an anti-rattle. It's supposed to make it more sturdy. I haven't tightened them down yet. I haven't tightened anything down yet. I'm still playing around with this. Now this e-bike will have to go, this smaller one will have to go in the back of the smart car. It will fit back there. And I know that because this big bike used to fit back there. In fact, this little bike can fit in the passenger front seat if I wanted it to. I've tried it, so I know it works. So we're just getting ready to leave for Michigan in a week. Hope you stay tuned. Let me go clean up this mess, and we'll see you in the next video.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust.
Yeah, that's tight. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. Good job, Mike. Now to sell this bike rack and get some of my money back.
We'll go.